Hello, good day. My name is Anton Brown. I am originally from Trinidad and Tobago, but I currently live in Frederick, Maryland. I am a software engineer by profession, but writing has always been my innermost passion, something that is dear to me that I can easily share my views about myself, about the world, about perspectives that I see. And it's easy for me to just write it on a piece of paper or share just whatever comes to mind. So this is why I chose to write. I have written 3 books, but my current project, Live Your Life, Welcome to the Awakening Party, is my first book that I have published, and I am very proud of this project. Live Your Life, Welcome to the Awakening Party really is an inspirational book, a book about awakening to your conscious self so you can be your true self away from what the system tell you are. A lot of times society is controlled, and people view their perspective of life due to what is shown in the media, is given to them from their parents, in schools, in their religious upbringings. But that doesn't mean it's true. That just means that you are living somebody else's perspective. So this book really enlightens you, awakens you to see life for your own self, to take back control of your own life, to see things that are hidden in the systems that control society and have people just walking around per se like zombies, being somebody else's life and not being your true self. So this book is very dear. It's a non-fiction book. I've shown and I've shared my perspective to life, and I've shared my life from growing up to where I see it today, that has allowed me to break free from certain traditions and certain molds of that society has determined you should be. And this book has allowed me to share how you can be your own self, to come away from what society, have their own values and what they have their own mindsets of what you should be, to be free, to be you, and for you to create your reality of your perception of life, so you can be your own self. So it's really a freeing, enlightening, awakening. It's a positive, uplifting book that can that can just allow you to be free. But in being free, to me, it doesn't mean that you're free just to do whatever you want, but it allows you to be free to be you, and in being you, it allows you to be your best self as a conscious person. So you stop believing and accepting what is given to you, and you take control of your life as a conscious soul, right? And you create your reality by your perception of life. So it's amazing. So you can get the book on Amazon.com, xlibris.com, xlibris. That's my publishing company, or on my website www.antontbrown.com. How did I start writing? Even back in high school days, when I took English literature class, I was always fascinated by you getting a story to write on, and you were given questions to expound on, and you just share your views. And I was always fascinated by writing. Just a passion of mine that I can be given a simple topic and just expounding it by my views, and I loved it. So when it came to exam time, I got a 1, which was the best grade available. So writing was always a passion. Everybody knew me as a soccer player, but my innermost passion of life was writing. And as I said, I wrote 3 books, but this book was the first to be published, and I'm very proud of it. I'm very proud of it. Writing, I took 5 months to write this book. January 26th, 2019, I started, and 5 months later, exactly 5 months later, I completed the project. I have a wife I work full time and I have 6 busybody young kids, but there was no holding back. I, I had to sacrifice, and from 10 to 1 every night, every single night, except for 1 or 2 nights I did not write, but from 10 to 1 every night, I sat down and I got my thoughts out. When the kids went to bed, yeah, I just sacrificed my time to write. So, and the beautiful thing about writing this project was it came easy to me. It flowed out of me because I had a lot of life experiences, my life perspectives, and stuff I was wanting to share with the world. It was like a volcano ready to erupt, and it just came out. So the writing part was the easiest part. Before I began to write, I just sat down and I chose the topics. Again, it was pertinent topics, and I chose. So I did 15 chapters, and I wrote 15 chapters. And from day one, I just wrote chapter after chapter after chapter. And for 5 months, man, I'm really proud of this project. Um, I really, really, really feel proud because it's a true life situation, true life situations I wrote about. Just pure wisdom, pure life, pure life situations. I just simply shared with people a different perspective than what they are accustomed to. I'm not saying anybody else's perspective is wrong. The beautiful thing about writing, and you write in your own book, you get to share your perspective.